I'm Charles, I'm the wife of Angelique D, and together we run a closet on Poshmark called the Deegans. It's named after us. We're the Deegans. Anyway, um, this is part 2 to the previous video um, about our haul from the bins. For those of you who don't know, the bins is the colloquial term for the Goodwill Outlets. It's where they sell items by weight in, as you might guess, giant bins. So you pick out your items, take them up to the counter, get them weighed, and you can get a lot of good stuff for not a lot of money. So last time we looked at the clothes that I was able to wash so far. We also had a nice surprise at the end where you got to watch me fumble around looking for it. If I didn't edit that out, might edit this out, might not. Now we're going to look at the shoes. So this is about half the shoes we got. So first we got these Ed Hardy's. Now I do not know a lot about shoes, specifically women's shoes, so I'm not sure about the sizes on any of these, but they will be. No, I can scoot up. There we go. Look at those. We got the name. Now, I don't know a lot about shoes, specifically women's shoes, so I don't really see a size in there, but that doesn't mean there's not a size. I'm sure we'll figure it out before we put it on the closet. Okay, next, what do we got here? These are bamboo, size 7.5. Cute little boot, zipper on the side. Now, I remember my mom had bought a pair of boots that had a zipper on the side. My wife absolutely loved them. So this is around Thanksgiving. By Christmas, she had gotten not one, but two different pairs because she loved them so much, and she likes my mom to a creepy extent. Okay, so next, I'll quit rambling. Start talking about these shoes. These are Max Studio. Pair of high heels. I think they're leather. Again, 10M. That's right. Okay, these are Giannabina? Oh, I guess it's right there on the button. Is that going to focus for me? There. Focused. All right. Yep, just a pair of high heels. Okay. Up next, we got some Timberlands. Right. Yeah, I did not know that. I thought Timberlands was a brand of boots for men. I did not know they made wedges. These are size 9M. They got the little logo right on the side there. Got their logo in a couple places on the bottom, so it'll leave a very unique footprint if you're stomping around in these in the snow. Which is where I tend to wear my Timberlands. Oh, and it looks like, in case you're wondering, their logo is, if it'll focus, you can't see that, but right, oh, there it is. Their logo is registered, trademarked, or registered. So, and they put it on that's interesting. They put it on the same side both of them, so the shoes have unique footprints. Huh. Okay. Moving on from the weird things I noticed. We got some Ellie's. These are 7.5s, 7.5 wedges. This looks like a fun summer shoe. Very open, so it'll keep your feet nice and cool. And with the that little kind of beach bag? Yeah. So, real fun shoes for going near the beach. Probably don't want to go on the beach in these because I don't think they do too good in the sand. But I don't walk around in heels much, so what do I know? Alright, moving right along. We got some Champs, some more wedges. Where is the size on these? I don't see a size on these. Oh well. Up next, we got a pair of. Where's the name? Oh, it's faded. Columns are Graball. It's faded. I can't tell if that's a. Can't tell what that first letter is supposed to be. It does say they're for Target. Oh, that one's even more faded. Yep. Well, I'm sure. A little strappy heel. I feel like the zipper in the back. I guess that's to keep your foot in. In case this doesn't do it. I should get some shoes with some zippers on the back. I can't keep my foot in sometimes. Alright. Okay. Now, we're almost at the good stuff. We just got 2 more pairs, and then we're on to the piece de resistance of the haul. These are Montego Bay Club, size 10. Again, a pair of black wedges. Again with that same material. It reminds me of like a bag that you take to the beach. I'm sure there's a name for whatever that is. I just don't know it. But just I really need to hold these over here, don't I? I hope I don't reshoot this whole thing. Okay. Moving right along. We have 9.5 in merino. Okay. Pretty just a nice little heel with a little ribbon on it. A little flare. Is that what they're called? I'm probably dating myself here, but I remember that. Remember the movie Office Space with all the. It's probably the movie that introduced the term flare to the greater population. That was a pretty funny movie. Really makes you not want to work in corporate America, though. Okay, now we got 2 pairs of. If if I can keep my chair stable, we have 2 pairs of Vera Wangs. So, if anybody recognizes that, otherwise, the buckles, if it'll focus, there. So we got these heeled boots with the little kind of fur fuzzy line, well, not fur, just a little nice lining, some warm, really great for being stylish in the cold winter months, which are coming up. Oh, there. You can also see. Nope, can't see in there. Well, this is one pair of Simply Veras. These are the other pair. Look at those heels. I don't know anything about heels, but those look nice. There. So I think these are size 7. I'll definitely check that. Yep, size 7. It says right there on the side. It's probably not going to focus on all that. Oh, there. Yep. So, pair of size 7 Veras, and those are nice. Those are in real good condition. Those are a really good find. But that brings us to the end of the shoes. At least the shoes for now. Like I said, stay tuned for part 2 of the shoes, which will be part 4 or 3 of the series from the bins haul. Until then, always remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you liked any of the shoes you saw here, if you want to buy them for a certain someone for whatever holiday's coming up whenever this goes out. I think the next holiday is Labor Day. So none of these are white. None of these are white. Is that a thing? I don't know. Until then, like, share, subscribe, and stop by the closet. Check out some of these shoes. Or just stop by and say hi. Until then, I'm Charles, and I'm done.